It's time for a summer reset. Let me show you how I transform our bedroom with light, texture, and intention. There is something about summer that always invites a fresh start, a desire to simplify, to breathe easier, and to bring in more light into our spaces. And for me, that always begins in the bedroom. Today, I'm refreshing our bedroom, not with a full makeover, but through thoughtful seasonal updates. Soft textures, lighter layers, subtle metallics, and calming tones come together to create a space that feels both inviting and effortless. Before we jump into today's video, I want to take a moment to thank our sponsor, Inyouths, for partnering up with me on this portion of today's video. I'm genuinely so excited to share this with you because this has been such a game changer for our bedroom. If you followed along with any of my previous bedroom videos, you probably know two things. First, this room doesn't get a ton of sunlight. And second, we've never had a full-length mirror in here, which has been on my wish list for quite some time. So when I found this beautiful custom LED mirror from Inyouths, it checked off every box for me. I chose the 30 by 70 inch size to give the space a more visual height and impact, and I went with a sleek black frame that adds the perfect amount of contrast to the soft neutral tones in our bedroom. It's minimal, elegant, and it really elevates the entire look of the room. One of my favorite features is the built-in LED lighting with touch control, allowing me to easily adjust the brightness and the warmth of the light throughout the day. Whether I'm getting ready in the morning or winding down at night, I love being able to create a cozy, calming atmosphere with just a tap. It also includes a built-in digital clock, which is such a thoughtful and functional addition, perfect for keeping track of time during those rushed mornings. Because we have little ones, I chose to mount it securely to the wall using included wall brackets, but if you prefer a freestanding version, that option is available as well. The installation was smooth and the quality is amazing, and it instantly made this corner feel a little more intentional and complete. I'll have the link to shop my mirror down below in the description box, and Inyouths was kind enough to offer you guys a 15% off discount code for you to use at checkout. I will have that down below as well. A huge thank you again to Inyouths for sponsoring today's video and helping me bring a little more beauty and functionality into our home. I started with the wall above our bed where I hung two beautiful square frames that I recently picked up from Walmart. They're from the My Texas House collection, and to be honest, they look far more elevated than their price point. I did hang them up a little bit too low at first, so before diving into bed styling, I took a few extra moments to adjust them. I wanted them visually centered, perfectly balanced between the windows and between the window and the trim, and those few inches really made a difference. Now on to bedding, which might be my favorite part. I decided to step away from my usual beige and taupe linens and embrace something that I haven't in a long time, all white. There's something about crisp, clean bedding in the summertime that just feels luxurious. The sheets are from Casa Luna, and they've quickly become my favorite in our home. I've actually discovered them while sleeping in our guest bedroom when my husband was a little sick, and I honestly was surprised by how soft and cool they are. They have this buttery texture that makes getting into bed at night a little more exciting. I don't know about you guys, but I love getting into a cool bed at night. They're breathable, incredibly comfortable, and somehow better than a lot of my expensive sets. I also made a big change to our bedding routine. I let go of the duvet and the quilt for the summer. As much as I love the look of a plush bed, duvets tend to feel too heavy and hot for us this time of the year, and I honestly do not like sleeping with a duvet at all. Instead, I opted for a linen comforter, also from Casa Luna, which gives that casual draped look I love without the weight. It's simple, minimal, and perfect for busy mornings when I just want to pull something over the bed and still have it look styled. For Euroshams, I originally tried a plain white set from Amazon, but they just didn't hold their shape. I love affordable bedding and pillow covers, but something about this just looked really cheap and I did not like it, so I removed them and I brought back a set that I've used before and I still love. These rich brown pillow covers with ruffled detailing and subtle window pane texture. They add warmth, visual interest, and just a touch of vintage charm I'm always drawn to. For a soft summer color, I added pale blue pillow covers in a 20 by 20 size. They're from Amazon as well, and I've been slowly incorporating more of this blue tone throughout our house this spring and summer season. It feels peaceful, grounding, and especially against the white bedding, I love it. At the foot of the bed, I traded my usual knit blanket for a lightweight muslin throw. It's gauzy, textured, and it adds movement without feeling too heavy. It's incredibly easy to style. Just a soft drape adds that lived-in, effortless look. I also really love its length and that it drapes on either side of the bed. Now for lighting, I finally switched out our old bedside lamps and brought in my absolute favorites, these oversized Troy lighting lamps from Lightopia. They're timeless, substantial, and the kind of piece that anchors a space. If you're looking for one item that instantly elevates your bedroom, it's a lamp like this. I'll be gifting one of you a brand new Troy lighting lamp this fall, so be sure to follow along for that giveaway in the next couple months. To style my nightstand, I added a stack of bucks and a glass-lidded jewelry dish from Amazon. It's cute and timeless, and I just love how small it is. And a silver fluted vase from Rowan Iris with some faux tulips. These tulips are from Amazon, some of my favorite florals that I've used this season. Delicate, realistic, and perfect for the spring and summer. On my husband's nightstand, I styled a McGee & Co vase with fake stems from Pottery Barn. They're soft, sculptural, and easy to work with. And to break up the similar tones between the vase and the nightstand, I added a book for contrast. I finished my husband's nightstand with a silver photo frame that I found at HomeGoods for just $6.99. I have found similar ones at Amazon. If you're interested, I will have the links down below. And inside, I put one of our wedding photos because who doesn't want to wake up to a photo of their wife in the morning? Just a little romantic reminder to start and end the day with something meaningful. The last surface I styled is the dresser. We've gone without a mirror here for a long time because this large scale artwork lives on this wall. This frame is from Frame It Easy and the print is from Etsy, and I've styled it both centered and off to the side, but today I decided to center it and build around it. That's one reason why I haven't hung it yet. I love being able to move it and layer things depending on the season. I filled a tall vase from Wayfair with 6 wisteria stems, also from Etsy, and they bring in that lush, wispy greenery that I love for the summer. You can go light and airy with a few stems or create a full dramatic look like I did here. Either way, they add movement and height that balance the artwork beautifully. And to the right, I added a McGee & Co book stand, a piece that I love for both function and style. And finally, I decided to display my favorite perfumes on a beautiful glass tray from Amazon. They're usually stored away in my closet, but bringing them out on the dresser made the space feel a little bit more personal. And for the finishing touch, a stack of books and a silver detailed candle from Target. It smells amazing, though I cannot burn it because of my migraines. It just intensifies them a lot more. Still, it's a lovely way to introduce silver accents into your space in a subtle, affordable way. So that's the full summer refresh, a space that feels clean, bright, and calming without sacrificing warmth or personality. I hope this gave you a few ideas and inspired you to look at your own space with fresh eyes. Sometimes the smallest shifts, like new sheets, a different vase, a better lamp, are the ones that make home feel like home again. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me as much as I enjoyed filming this for you, and I will see you in my next video.